Once again, Jeffrey Field.
About in 1980, I was in Venice, Florida, for a week, and I happened to look out the window one hot afternoon, and I wrote a poem about it. I could have written a story about it, but I was a journalist at the time, so I wrote a poem about it. It's called When Sharks Feed. Old man, plaid shorts, white shirt, black socks, haltingly sinks to one knee on the searing hot sidewalk outside Yellow House. Yellow symbolizing hope, happiness, and the promise of new beginnings. Old man struggles while breaking free cavernous, gaping jaws as bleached white bones muster themselves, pushing up as sweat rolls down. Old man escapes death in Venice, Florida, shark-toothed capital of the world, where sharks feed night and day.
Yeah! In other words, my house. Yeah. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I thought so. Sooner or later, you will be a chicken. Imagine that you're in your favorite chair thinking about the time you pantsed that guy, and suddenly you chuckle and snort as beer runs out your nose. And there's a word for that, chortle. It was coined by Lewis Carroll in the poem Jabberwocky. It's a blending of chuckle and snort. I can see you chortling as I speak. Can you see yourself chortling? Do you see the beer running out your nose? Do you feel the beer running out your nose? Sooner or later, you will start to chortle. You will see the beer, you will feel the beer, and you will smile, because smiling is good for you, because smiling makes you even more attractive than you are now. So smile a while. Anyway, we're speaking words here, and ones I've written down, and I'm speaking them to you, and fundamentally it's changing your consciousness a little bit. That's the way it works. Some words capture your attention, and some words are noted and recorded in your unconscious mind. And some words can lead to pictures in your mind. That's how words work. That's just the way things work. Now I want you to play pretend with me. Pretend you can hear the thoughts of the person next to you. What would that be like if you could hear the thoughts of the person next to you? Sooner or later, you will hear those thoughts. Already, I can hear your thoughts.
Oh, really?
It's so easy to hear your thoughts. And now a gentle breeze begins to weave its secrets shared in whispered leaves, whispers shared in leaves entwined, these thoughts of yours, these thoughts of mine. Now breathe the scent of moss and pine and let your heart begin to shine, whispers shared in leaves entwined. Now I know what you're thinking, and I know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking what it's like to be a chicken. To rise and shine with the sun, to hang out with the flock, to relish a daily dust bath, to lay an egg or two while nestling in for the night, dreaming of one day crossing that road so you can finally get to the other side. I'm thinking, who in this room would like to be a chicken? Pinky, promise you'll love being a chicken. You'll be my very own chicken, and I'll help you get across that road that you keep obsessing about. Raise your wings if you'd like to be a chicken of mine. Speaking of PTSD, yeah, I have my problems. And I'm always looking for ways to hold back the thoughts that I don't want to think. And I found something on Facebook. It was posted by a young woman. I took it to heart. I've tried it. It works for me. So I'm going to read it. There's a short introduction before the poem. It's called Lion in the House, and the poem itself was generated in collaboration with Pi, an AI language model. So it took two of us to write it because I couldn't do it on my own. I just couldn't figure it out. Anyway, here's the introduction. When you run after your thoughts, you are like a dog chasing a stick. Every time a stick is thrown, you run after it. Instead, be like a lion who, rather than chasing after the stick, turns to face the thrower. One only throws a stick at a lion once. And that was written by Milarepa, a Tibetan Siddha. Siddha is someone who is enlightened, and it sounded good to me. So here's the poem that Pi and I wrote, elaborating on it, I guess. Who cast these sticks of thoughts your way? It's but your own mind at play. Your thoughts, they wander, they come and go. But it's the lion's roar that you should know. So be like a lion, fierce and true. Confront the thrower that resides in you. Who cast these sticks of thought your way? It's but your own mind at play. So play the lion, so fierce and true. Confront the thrower that resides in you. Demand the thrower desist, cease. My prayer for you, inner peace. Now I have something to add. If a lion doesn't work for you, release the kraken. I haven't had to yet.
Jeffrey Field!
Don't get lost.
I know.
Somehow that reminds me of the Hillary